Top 10 anime similar to Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z is a great anime. Son Goku, the series' protagonist, is the face of shonen animation. Its amazing fight scenes made a whole generation of anime fans want to try their own Kamehameha attacks. The many different kinds of characters make it fun and interesting to watch. There are a lot of episodes because the franchise has been going for decades. One can only watch so many episodes of Dragon Ball Z before running out of content unless someone gathers all 7 Dragon Balls. The best part is that fans of the show will also love a lot of other great animes. Here are the best anime series similar to Dragon Ball. You must watch. The first most similar series to watch is 1. One Punch Man. As soon as the first season of One Punch Man was over, many fans rushed to social media to ask, can Saitama beat Goku? Fans from both sides argued back and forth about it for a long time. Who can say they were wrong? Like Dragon Ball Z, One Punch Man provides mind-boggling combat, a terrific soundtrack, and enough humor to keep you chuckling. One Punch Man, like Goku, fights enemies, from humans to aliens, and always wins. The story is about a man named Saitama who trained easily until he could beat any enemy with a single punch. But after getting that power, Saitama loses his desire to fight. That is until he meets Genos, who is a robot. Genos tells Saitama about the Hero Association and tries to get Saitama to join. So, Saitama goes with Genos to the Hero Association to get the credit he deserves and to get his fighting spirit back. Like Goku, Saitama is a very powerful person with a strange personality. Saitama's eagerness for a good battle is similar to Goku's determination to seek out and fight a tougher opponent. One Punch Man also has beautiful animation and a soundtrack that makes you want to dance. Another similar anime to watch is 2. KENICHI, the Mightiest Disciple. Even though it looks like a typical martial arts manga KENICHI, The Mightiest Disciple has a bigger story with enough growth and charm to make many martial arts fans happy. Each episode of this show is important to the overall plot, and the fights alone would be worth watching. KENICHI, The Mightiest Disciple is about a boy named Kenichi Shirahama who is tired of being the punching bag for his karate club. Kenichi swears to get stronger after seeing a girl named Miu Furiniji beat up some bad guys. He meets Miu, who tells him about a dojo where he can improve his martial arts skills. During his adventure, Kenichi will face several foes that will test his newly acquired expertise. Dragon Ball Z and KENICHI, The Mightiest Disciple have a lot in common regarding the main characters and how they change over time. More than one master taught both Goku and Kenichi. Each anime shows how strong they are and raise the stakes. In anime, even the characters who aren't the main ones get a chance to shine and have clear personalities. Next, you can start watching 3. Sword Art Online. People say Sword Art Online is the best series of the 2010s, 2010 to 2019, because it combines the best parts of an anime and a game. The series uses realistic social models and focuses extensively on the psychological effects of VR gaming. The anime genre of isekai has also become more popular because of Sword Art Online. Ready Player One, a film by Steven Spielberg along similar lines, also respects anime. Based on a virtual reality online role-playing game set in Aincrad. When 10,000 people first use the Nerve Gear to log into the game, they find out they can't log out. The game's creator says that players must finish all 100 floors of Aincrad before logging out and returning to real life. One of the gamers, Kirito Kirigaya, is the main character. He teams up with another gamer, Asuna Yuki. They both wanted to win the game and save the other players. The main idea of the show is teamwork, which is a lot like Dragon Ball in this way. Now, you can move on to 4. JOJO'S Bizarre Adventure. The latest chapter of the popular manga and anime series JOJO'S Bizarre Adventure, called JOJOLion, is published in Ultra Jump. JOJO'S Bizarre Adventure has 8 parts, from Phantom Blood to JOJOLion. In 2012, 5 seasons of the anime based on it came out. These seasons go up to the 6th part of Stone Ocean. In JOJO'S Bizarre Adventure, the Joestar family goes on strange adventures. Each part has a different main character, but they are all members of the Joestar family. They have been fighting against the family's rivals for over 100 years. Phantom Blood is about Jonathan Joestar, while Battle Tendency is about his grandson, Joseph Joestar. Dragon Ball is about Goku and his 2 sons, Gohan and Goten. Another one of the best and similar anime to watch is 5. First of the North Star. First of the North Star, a famous manga about martial arts, came out in 1983 in Weekly Shonen Jump, a year before Dragon Ball came out in the same magazine. Since about 5 years ago, many action manga fans have been reading manga, which is still among Japan's most popular manga. 1984 was a big year for anime adaptations. It's set in a nuclear-ravaged 20th century globe. Kenshiro's main character is the heir to an ancient martial art called Hokuto Shinken, which was used to kill people. He stays alive by fighting bad guys to save his fiancée, Yuria. The next pick for you is 6. INUYASHA. Based on 2 different times, INUYASHA shows medieval Japan as no other story does. The anime has also won awards for being creative and having a good story. A demon pulls Kagome into her family's shrine and takes her to a different time in medieval Japan. Kagome is reincarnated as a warrior priestess and the custodian of the Shikon gem on her 15th birthday. But as she breaks the jewels all over Japan, she joins forces with INUYASHA, a half-dog and half-human demon, to find the jewels before it's too late. After that, you can watch 7. BLEACH. The anime series BLEACH takes its viewers into a world occupied by demonic spirits and scaly reapers. In 2004, it aired on TV Tokyo and then on Adult Swim in the United States. BLEACH has been on a few different lists of the top 10 anime. Critics have said that anime has a good cast of characters and combat systems that are interesting and can be changed. BLEACH is about a high school student named Ishigo Kurosaki. Ruchia Kachiki gives the powers of a Shinigami, Soul Reaper, after she fails to fight a hollow and gets hurt badly. With these temporary abilities, Ichigo goes to fight hollows in place of Rukia. Soon, he finds out that some of his classmates have hidden powers too, and he joins forces to defeat the series' main bad guys. BLEACH has a great story and interesting music that won't disappoint you. Another series to watch that is similar to Dragon Ball Z. 8. One Piece. One Piece is a must-watch for anyone who likes anime, so there's no question about it. Monkey D. Luffy is one of the most important anime characters, and the show One Piece made him. The Straw Hat Pirates are a funny group of outcasts, and you will want them to succeed throughout the sagas. The characters will make you want to tip your straw hats to them. Monkey D. Luffy has a great goal in mind: to find the treasure that King Roger hid and then become the Pirate King. He'll do everything to achieve it. The devil's fruit he ate allowed him to stretch like a rubber band, so he gathered a crew and set sail to live out his childhood ambition. Watching the fight scenes, the Straw Hat Pirates' jokes, and the different bad guys getting beat up is fun. The sagas are fun to read, just like Dragon Ball. This is a great anime series to watch all at once. You can now watch the next similar anime. 9. My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia, also known as Boku no Hero Academia, is a great anime. Izuku Midoriya, a nerd who doesn't have superpowers, is put in a class with kids who like to show off their abilities. Despite this, Izuku has a great never-give-up attitude and always stands up for what he believes in. This anime series, like Dragon Ball, is about people who do heroic things. Izuku's life changes for the better when his hero, and the best superhero All Might, gives him the quirk One for All. Now, he can live out his dream of being the greatest hero. All Might get Izuku into the UA High School, which is a school that trains superheroes, and the saga starts there. The anime has great visuals, battles that are well thought out, and a moving story that never stops surprising. So, we think that this anime is like Dragon Ball. At last we have 10. FAIRYTALE. It's easy to see how these two animes are similar, especially in their main characters and themes. Let's look at each one. Goku, the main character of Dragon Ball, and a few other important characters are looking for the 7 Dragon Balls, which will let them call on Shenron. They are able to utilize a wish to get everything they want with the assistance of these Dragon Balls. In the fairy tale, it's all about wizard guilds that get jewels for doing certain jobs. For their main ideas, the main character has different fights with a rival. It was the Natsu and Grey case for FAIRYTALE. In Dragon Ball Z, the case included Goku and Vegeta. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. See you soon.